Hello and welcome to this lesson on the lovely old tune from The Sound of Music called Edelweiss. There's a bit of a misconception with this tune that it's a traditional Austrian folk song. It actually isn't. It was written by Rodgers and Hammerstein for this musical back in the 50s and obviously sung famously by Christopher Plummer in the 1965 film. We're going to do it first of all just as a single note melody line with chords, so nice and easy, and then the second time through we're going to add some harmonies. If you're a beginner, maybe just the first time through will be fine for you. If you're an improver or you fancy a bit more of a challenge, then obviously go for the second time through where we start putting some harmonies in. We're going to learn it on this DG Melodeon. I'm using this Hohner Erica, which is a fourth button start instrument. So the fourth button down on the G row, if I press that button, push the bellows in, that's a G, and on the D row, fourth button down is a D on the push. So fourth button start. I'm using this Melodeon because it's got two reeds per note, so it's a much warmer sound than my Lily, my Castanari Lily that I use. If you've got a third button start instrument, so that your third button down on the push is G and D, then every time I say the number of a button, just subtract one from that. We're in the key of G major, so all your F's are sharpened, and we are in the time signature 3/4, 3 beats the bar, so it's a waltz. So let's make a start. I always teach you the left hand and the right hand at the same time. And it's a bit of a pointer if you're working things out. There's no point working out a right hand all the way through if you intend to put a left hand with it, because you may find that some of your choices on the right hand won't work with your left hand. So always do the two in tandem. So we start in what I call pos +1, which is position +1. With my first finger on the root note, for me it's 4, button 4. This, with these fingers laid out, fingers 1, 2, 3, 4, buttons 4, 5, 6, 7 on the notes G, B, D, G. That's what I call the home position, pos H for short. So one down from that is pos +1, first finger falling on the note B, second finger falling on the note D, third finger on the G, and the fourth finger on the B. So that is pos +1. So pos H, pos +1. And we're going to start on the note B where our first finger falls, and it's a minim, so you play the note, you hold it for 2 beats, and on the third beat of the bar you drop to the button below that, still pushing to give you the note D, which is a crotchet. So it's 1, 2, 3. There's your 3 beats, and while you do that, a fairly obvious pa, pa, G bass, G chord, G chord. So like that. It's fairly slow. You can play it as slowly as you like. I wouldn't go too fast in any case because it's not that kind of tune, is it? So in bar 2, with our little finger falling on this button here, we pull out to get the note A, and you'll notice that the note is a round open note with a stem and a dot. So it's a dotted minim, so it comes in on beat 1 and lasts for all 3 beats of the bar. And while you hold that note for 3 beats, you play the same bass buttons that you did in bar 1, but you pull out to give you D bass and D chord. So let's put those 2 bars together.